Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the One Focus with Dr. Rue. Today, I want to talk about the adoption curve. And in the adoption curve, I want to bring all of this full circle between a patient adoption curve, your adoption curve as a practice owner, and then a staff's adoption curve. The patient adoption curve, if you haven't looked up what an adoption curve is, highly recommend you take 2 seconds to do it. But what it's looking at is you have your early adopters or your innovators, and you have your early adopters, and then you have this big hump where 80% of everybody lives, that other people have tried it, so now they're willing to get on board, to the late adoption curve, which is, oh, I guess now all of these people are using it, I guess I'll jump onto the ship, to a laggard, which is kind of the last people to jump on the ship. So we have a patient adoption curve, which is different than what our practice adoption curve or our self's adoption curve is to what a staff's adoption curve is. A patient is always really going to be leading the way. Look at the Warby Parkers of the world. Look at the 1-800s of the world, right? Patients are asking that this is how they want to do eye care. This is how they want to do healthcare. You have Amazon coming into this space. They want to change how healthcare is delivered, including eye care. That is pushing all of us forward. Now you have the doctor's adoption curve. What can I afford? Do I need to actually adopt something new? Is my book still full? If it is, that's great. How long is it going to stay full, right? And then you have this staff adoption curve, which is probably a little later, because you as the doctor need to be the one innovating and bringing new things. If you're fortunate enough to have a staff that is pushing you forward and looking for new things, that's also great. That's kind of where we want this to overlap. So we need to combine these all together, where we have, I think the doctor needs to be innovating before the patient is asking us for this. Then you have your staff getting on board, and then you have that patient that's super happy with everything that you've done. When a patient comes into my office and they say, wow, doc, you've got all the latest and greatest equipment. Oh my gosh, we're trying something new here. What I say to them is not, thank you, can you give me a referral? I say, thank you. You invested in me, so I can invest in you. I never want to be that doctor where someone saw an ad on TV for a drop or a treatment and then coming in asking for it. I always want to be the one presenting that to my patients so they know that I'm ahead of the curve. So ask yourself, where are you on the adoption curve? And can you move it up just one advancement, right? Look at Facebook, look at your iPhone, how quickly we adopted these things, or Instagram or TikTok, right? How quickly are you investing in these things and actually adopting it? So move yourself one category from where you are now, and you're going to see your practice thrive. So thank you for joining me now, and activate your one focus.